Mm, Let me just really short, really quick. Is this shit? Is this shit working? Wait. Let me try and have a little look. Uh, oh, okay. We are live. Very nice, very nice. Very good, very good. I am glad. It's always like 30 seconds delay until something happens. It's always annoying. I always get a little anxious that like, maybe the stream is not running at the moment. Well then. Hello, hello. Welcome. Welcome to my stream. How you guys doing, Crystalia and Shark? I see Crystalia may be a little bit late, but she will be here. And Shark, it looks like you tells me that 0 people are right now watching. Wait, where can I look up? I can't do this on the phone. It's so limited. So many limitations. Uh-huh. Somebody just joined. Looks like. I don't know, maybe. We switch this over to live chat and yeah, it's only me. What the fuck? Uh okay. Uh okay. Um Nice, I guess. Let me just because it looks like nobody's actually here. Like nobody. Like now it is somebody. The 2 people. Well, one of them 2 people is me. So hello, Crystalia. I am relieved that you were able to actually join. Because I was worried for a second, like for like 2-3 minutes straight, I had like zero views. Sorry, I was washing my hair. Ah, that's okay. It is I, the Great Shark. The Great Shark, the Slayer of Wasps, the Devourer of Lemons. Yeah, the last stream was like last Thursday, which is quite some time ago. But of course, I didn't stream on Friday because there were um, I had my birthday party at Friday, and then Saturday I had um no, wait, am I stupid? Yeah, no, it was last week. I didn't stream much. Uh, doesn't matter. Wait, just to have a little look back on all the things that we made. We made this house with teeth, of course, on wheels or something like that, on chains. Then we made this carnivorous horse, which looks quite cool, I guess. I still think that the body is kind of weird shape, but don't matter. Oh, Crystalia, you haven't been on Aeon stream yesterday. It is confirmed that Fossil is also a furry. So maybe you could be friends with her. We made the assistant manager, of course, of course. Then we made the this dude. Looks pretty nice actually. Looks pretty fucking cool. I like that. And of course the antlion larva that always breaks its neck when it's walking for some reason. Oh, this one turned out pretty nicely. Yeah, it's an angry little baby. Okay. wouldn't mind if only she told me that it was there. Cristalia, you go first. I have to warm my food. Yeah, I missed like the last 2 or 3 anal streams because I had to study. Still studying now. Damn. Yeah, another thing, the previous stream, like the stream before yesterday's stream from Anon, was pretty funny. Because Fossil was challenging me. An an origami crane. What? An origami? Okay. Let's see what I can do with this. I would guess as a plane, right? As a plane? As a plane? We have 5 people watching. Okay, 4 people watching actually. Did you find a sheep yet? Yes, Anon did find a sheep. The funniest thing about that fact is, by the way, that he found a fucking unicorn before he found a fucking sheep. Which is really funny. This unicorn also got its name yesterday, which is now named Tactical Assault Horse. Niels, hello! Hello, I have time to hang around here, but still saying hi and then skedaddling. Oh, okay, well, still, hello. Thanks for showing up. Bro tried to steal the first Dodonator. Yeah, that's also another thing, like, Fossil challenged me. Yeah, bitte? The fuck? Wieso soll das die falsche sein? Nein, die ist richtig. Okay. Das ist die gute. Die heißt wie? Gebetto. Ach, Gebetto. Gut. Ja, ciao. Ciao. Sorry about that. I just got a little interruption. Now, we shall finally fucking begin. An origami crane. Okay. I know vaguely what these things look like, but let me Google real quick. Yeah, now what I wanted to say was that Fossil on that stream 2 days ago challenged me. Anon was talking about, you know, the Dodo VIP house and how Fossil is like going up the ranks with all of her donos. And I sent a 10 euro dono that just said, I'm just sending 10 euros to make sure that my ass stays up there on first place, bozos. And then Fossil challenged me by sending a 100 euro dono, to which I immediately sent one back into chat. I sent a 100 euro dono. Fossil's dono was just like, oh yeah? And my dono was just like, bet, which was extremely funny. Anon, of course, he was very pleasantly, what do I say? He was very intrigued. Have we made Tactical Assault Horse yet? Hey Shark, say Cristalia and you know you want. Google moment, lol, sugar daddy's fighting. Yeah, basically. And the funniest thing about this is that Anon told me that even if I didn't donate, I would still be firmly in first place. That's how much money I threw at this guy already, which is really, really, really funny. I think like, I don't know, this is kind of funny. Now, let's stop fucking talking and start fucking building, I would say, because I'm wasting way too much time. Now, first things first, we need flat, triangular shapes. Lol, sugar daddy's fighting. Exactly, yeah. Let me try to find out how I want to do this. First off, I need a block. It's always the block. You know it's always the block. Especially with the builds that you guys wanna see me make. I think that is going to work pretty nicely. But we make it smaller a little bit. That would look good. I think that looks good. Alright, I'm gonna go have fun and hopefully see you in a few. Goodbye, Niels. Thanks for showing up. I also got my name. I also got my name to name my first two creatures in the list. Ah, he said list. Now let me. I don't know. This looks kind of challenging, but I'm probably just fumbling like an idiot. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. I think these would be working nicely. I think that's gonna be good. If we do it like this. Mm-hmm. Well, unfortunately, we don't have something, you know, triangle shape, except for this cone. But that's a cone, not a triangle. I mean, if you look at it from this angle, it is a triangle, but it's not a triangle. You know what I mean? Um, yeah. Okay, this is it for the wings, I would say. Next, we need something long and thin and pointy. Mm, very good. I like long, thin, and pointy, except for syringes. I don't like them. Um, God, I still have like the to power to point to true. What? Ah, the PowerPoint to go through? God damn. Nah, I used to do that too. It's okay. It's weird to say that I licked the honeydew from a bug. Yes, it is weird that you said that. And I wish you never say that again. Shark, don't. No. No. Now. I'm getting distracted here. God damn it, why can't you thin this even more? Fuck me. Yeah, that doesn't... Nope. That doesn't work. Let me try something else. Maybe... Hmm. Nah, I used to do that too. It's okay. It's super sweet. Like, what the fuck are you guys doing in your free time? You just go to a random ass beetle and start licking it or some shit? The fuck? You guys have the weirdest fucking hobbies. I mean, I guess I'm glad that you have these hobbies. That means you actually go outside and touch grass, but damn. Damn. Please. Why? Why? The fuck you doing? I used to lick the honey off of the bugs that fell into honey when my grandpa was still a beekeeper and we took out the honey. The fuck, bro? I'm kind of struggling with this. And Crystalia, I didn't know you're from Thailand where they eat like fucking, they eat deep fried grasshoppers and shit. Which is confirmed, by the way. They just eat deep fried grasshoppers like fucking French fries. Which, I mean, to everyone their own. It's their culture. It's their, I guess, cuisine. If they like to eat it, they like to eat it. But I wouldn't touch that. I wouldn't touch that shit at all. Okay, I guess that can be the tail of this origami crane thing. And why is the camera always zooming out like that? Definitely have to do this. It's basically plant honey. Don't diss it till you try it. It might actually be good. Hey, Name Goes here. How's it going? Thanks for showing up. Nice to see you. And by the way, I don't need, okay? I don't need to have tasted something in order to roast it unfairly, by the way. If I want to roast something, I roast it. You can just be glad that I'm not in my anime hater phase anymore because that one was pretty bad. I still don't watch anime. I still think it's ass. It's just not mine. But I'm not hating on people who are watching it. I'm not that edgy teen anymore, you know. But still, I'm not gonna eat fucking honey off of a goddamn dung beetle. Nah. Nah, bro. Nah. Go fuck yourself. I'm not doing that. This is kinda ass, by the way. Making this thing is kinda ass. Because I have... This one is actually very limiting because I don't find anything triangular that gets flat enough, you know? Hmm. Maybe... Man. Fuck. Maybe I find something else. I could use that. I could use that. Wait. I need a block. I need a block again. It's always a block, you know it's always a fucking block. It's always the block. The block is the savior of all. Going good, nice to see you stream. Yeah, I wasn't streaming a lot last week because last week I was occupied with my own birthday party and then the aftermath of my birthday party. Yeah, you know, you know how it is. Always the same. Like pakal, which is just a stew made out of the stomach of cows. Yeah, nah. Lol, glad to hear you are struggling. Damn. Happy birthday, thank you. My birthday was on June the 14th, which is 2 weeks ago? I don't know. No, last week. I'm stupid. Am I stupid? I don't know. Ugh, fuck it. My brain ain't gonna be mathing today, you know? Now, I have not seen a single wasp in 2 weeks. You finally defeated them. No, no, no. They're waiting for their opportunity to strike in a certain moment that he doesn't expect. You know, in the most unexpected moment, they will strike. They will come yet again and harass him. For some reason, because his bedroom seems to be kind of interesting to them, even though they probably don't find any food. Which, by the way, why do, like, especially like at, you know, these open air water parks and shit, why do wasps always go to that? Like, always go to these places? I've never seen more wasps in any other place than a fucking water park. Do they like the chloride in the water or some shit from the pools? Like, why do they constantly go to that space, to these places specifically? You know, you have wasps everywhere. I don't get it. Do they like the water? Because I see dead and drowned wasps everywhere every time I go to a, you know, to an open air water park. I don't get it. I don't understand. My brain do not understand. Is it something in the water that's getting used there, you know? That's getting pissed into constantly? Oh, I love it when these things just completely split themselves apart and develop autism and Down syndrome. Now, I am giving my best to make this as much origami crane-y as I can. I think that's good. Look at this. This kind of looks good, doesn't it? I've seen 2 hornets and a black bumblebee. Wasps are bad. They go there because less people with clothes, meaning easier stinging. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Crystalia, what do you think? What do you think? Does this look good? Does this look origami bird-y enough for you? Or can we maybe take this? The fuck? The fuck is you doing? Do you see that? Here it is attaching on the sides. Here it's just sliding through this fucking thing. Are you serious? Okay. We can do it like this. I think that's better. That's thinner. Looking good. Kinda goofy, but it's fine. Yeah. Sorry. I'm having some limitations here. Or do I? No, yes, I do. I do. I'm gonna try give you another Google moment. Oh no. Please no. Okay, let's just quickly um name this thing. Do we color it? Like I see origami cranes in all different colors with different patterns and shit. Do we name it? Do we color it? And how do you want to color it? Like, do you have a combination of colors, like blue with purple or bananas with tomatoes? I don't know. Maybe onions with tomatoes and a little bit of garlic and basil on some fresh bread. Bruschetta. Good shit. What do you think? What should I do? Once we reach 50 streams, somebody will have to make a compilation of Google moments. Exactly my idea. Volunteers, please step up. Maybe I can ask, color it pastel blue. Uh, Pastel blue. You want the entire thing in pastel blue? Alright. Let's see what I can do with pastel blue. I don't even know what kind of blue this is. This is another Google moment. Uh, Pastel blue? That's some kind of... Okay. I didn't know why my entire screen was just sliding sideways at the moment. By its own. Pastel blue. I'm holding my phone against the screen to, like, compare. I don't think this is pastel blue enough. Shit! I'm sorry about that. I didn't wanna do this. No, this is also not fuck! Uh, I think that's pastel blue enough. Yeah, that looks about right. Wait. No. It was this, right? Yep, it was this. So I need to this. Boom, 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 boom. And then the little pieces of stragglers that hang out. Yeah, is that pastel blue? I have no clue. I think it's pastel blue. Like, it looks like pastel blue. Color pastel blue. What in the heck are mystery plays? It's just light blue. No, Wendy just started a stream. Who's Wendy? Split the phone in two. No, it's not pastel, but it's fine. You tell me it's basically light blue. I give you light blue and you're not satisfied. Okay, wait. I'll just do this. Is that better? That's pastel enough, right? Pastel my balls. Like I can just copy paste, bro. Isn't cloning yourself like... No, it's not pastel, but it's fine. Wendy Goon, the coolest YouTuber alive. Ah, that person. Yeah. Heard like one thing about them and never watched them. Yes, it's better. Very good. Name? Do we just call it Origami Bird? Origami Bird? Yeah, it looks like Crystalia's cheating on me with another YouTube person or Twitch person. I don't know. With another streamer. Wendy is amazing. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So she's leaving me for another person who's just better than me. Crane of Destruction. Okay, but if you call it Crane of Destruction, it does need guns. Do we give it a... I think we can give it a gun. Like, right here. Now it is fully erect. Perfect. Crane of Destruction. Crane of... Let me infiltrate to see which content we speaking about. Uh-oh, Crystalia, you better hope that he doesn't find any furry stuff. Okay. Jokes on you, I was watching Wendy way before you, so I'm technically cheating on him with you. That's still better than just teaching on me with him. Wendy is doing a Mandela catalog reaction. So they are just reacting to coloring books or something. Anyway, made within, yes, within the help of Crystalia, my favorite furry, on stream. Okay, first creation is done. No? Yeah, I don't know, bro. Mandela? I don't know. Cryptids and shit. Ironically, most cryptids are furries. Mandela Catalog is a YouTube horror video series. Oh. Ah, it's this creepypasta bullshit. With Jeff the Killer and the Boss Baby calling you at 3 a.m. and something like that. And Big Bird, of course, Big Bird. He only started doing cryptids recently. Lol, says the name goes here. Alright, we need another creation. Come on, give me ideas. Yeah, I need ideas. And again, as I said numerous times, if we ever reach like 15, 20 viewers per stream, I'm definitely looking forward to just making a creature while everyone is screaming some shit into the chat, like give it 4 legs, give it a long neck, give it a tail, make it hunched, give it wings, you know, something like that. No, the hell not. It's not creepypasta. It's like found footage stuff. Ah, so it's like these what is it called? These Bigfoot hunter shows where a bunch of guys just walk around in the forest and then they hear some bush rattle and they all just run around in a fucking panic while there's nothing. Is it that? Like is it Paranormal Activity, this movie thing? Make a rock. Make a rock, please. You guys are completely disrespecting my creativity. Okay, we're making a rock. We're making a rock. Okay, let's make a rock. I take this. Then I take this. Let's make a very cool rock, a very detailed one. I accidentally pressed cap. Hell truly is other people. Hell truly is other people. It truly is. No, lol. He also does a lot of stuff. He did gun stuff and then conspiracy theories with historical events like the 48-minute war and things like that. Not just a rock, make this thing. The Easter Island head? No. He said make a rock, and I'm making a rock. Which, by the way, you know what I can do? I can make it nice and easy. We do this, we do this, we do this, then we do this, and we shrink this down. Boom. We have a rock. Wait, wait, wait. I move over here. Okay, okay, okay. Watch, watch. Boom. Requires at least 3 parts in order to be savable. Okay. Then let's just yeah, there we go. That's a, that that's a rock. There you go. Fucking rock. There you go. It doesn't even need a fucking description. Nobody wants to know whose idea this was. It's just too embarrassing. So now, of course, it's not embarrassing. I love every single one of you, even the furries in chat. Now, the mysteries of the Christian religion. What am I even studying? Maybe the herd symbols on the structure of gods. Nah, nah. I could have called it Rocky, like Patrick's Patrick's pet rock that somehow won the snail race in that one episode. Where Gary wanted to attend the race as well after like because of Squidward's snail because Gary being a big simp. He just wanted to race as what yeah. It's just it doesn't even do anything. It has nothing. It's just a rock. Ugh. Okay. Make the Shadow Leviathan from Subnautica below 0. Bruh, these words. These words, you mean what words? My words that I'm saying right now? Make the Shadow Leviathan from below 0. I did play below 0, but I never played it through because it's just... It bored me, this game. For some reason, this game was extremely fucking boring. I played Subnautica 1 at least 4 or 5 times. Like, beaten it 4 or 5 times already. But below 0 just didn't catch me for some reason. It didn't catch me. Especially like the ridiculously small size of the map. And the fact that I couldn't find, for the life of me, not find the fucking rebreather that I needed. And also the fact that they took away the goddamn sea moth from this game. I was so disappointed. Fucking sea truck. Dumbass, a long ass piece of shit that gets stuck everywhere. Stupid. Indubitably with this. Indubit. No, the words in this. PP. Next time you play it, stream it. The fuck? Seamoth supremacy. I always moved around with a prawn suit. Yeah. The upgraded thrusters and the the hook launcher thing. You know what I mean? This anchor thing. Best combination. Best combination. You're even faster with this thing than the Seamoth actually. Now. Subnautica. Shadow Leviathan. Ah, yeah, this weird ass thing. Yeah, well, as what should I make it? As a creature? Or as a vehicle, maybe? I don't know, the Shadow Leviathan doesn't really strike me that much with how it looks. It's not really scary looking to me. I don't know why. I like the Ghost Leviathan much better. Looks more eel-like, you know, this thing, it's all creepy crawly, long, spindly, thin legs. Google moment again. I think spaceship or a boat. Let's make a spaceship out of that. I think as a spaceship this thing would be pretty nice. I mean, if you look at this spaceship, that's some cosmic horror shit. Imagine you have a giant flying jellyfish with bat wings just coming at you in the depths of space. That's some nightmare fuel, I would say. Or this thing, of course, of course. I'm just boasting right now about my building skills when I'm, you know, actually building something that isn't just a rock. You know what I mean? Or maybe the assistant manager from Grounded, of course. Now, we begin the building process. I'm getting overwhelmed with the fucking builder music. What the fuck? From Subnautica 1, the Warper always made me shit my pants. In Subnautica 1, the Warper did give me one or two jump scares, but at the end, this guy just turned mildly annoying, to say the least. Mildly annoying. And I'm being nice about it right now. The fucking Warper. That's why I also always use the repulsion cannon, you know? The one that doesn't pull stuff to you, but allows you to shoot stuff away. And you can actually use this thing to stop a full Ghost Leviathan in its tracks. You just blast it in the face repeatedly with it and it's standing still. Works with every Leviathan. As soon as I learned that, I turned absolutely fearless. My favorite Leviathan is basic. There's definitely the Sea Dragon because it's just cool. Don't need to elaborate. Sea Dragon all day, all night. Now, let me find out how to shape the head. The head is basically this tip of an arrow, which this will do nicely. Yeah, that's triangular. That's triangular, all right. We make it like this. Then next off, we can use these parts, my favorite parts, as segments. And we can maybe turn them upside down. Like this. And then we just copy. Copy. Then copy again. And then start twisting. A little downward, of course. And then, you know, back up. Now it kind of looks like a worm actually, but I think that's cool. I think that looks cool. But of course, we just started, so no need. I pressed the wrong button. I meant shift. Wait. So I just corrected my own mistake. Now we keep going with this. Unfortunately, I can't, like, you know, turn stuff to the side so it doesn't, like, to make it curl. You know what I mean? To make it curl a little bit. To the left or to the right. Only with mods, but I do not use mods. I refuse to use mods. Because I'm using mods ain't gonna be my style, you know? I think that's good. Has a nice little wave. Let me move back to the chat to see what guys are saying. Yep, I used it always for the damn crab squids before they disable it though. Make cylinders maybe? No, I don't want to use cylinders because I don't think that's gonna look nice. I think this is actually pretty good. It looks pretty segmented kinda. But of course, if we keep copying and pasting, of course, we can make it look much smoother. Make them flow into one another, you know? Maybe we can use other parts also to stuff inside of there, you know? Maybe we can actually use the cylinders, but then we don't use the cylinders to segment, you know, to put them on top of one another for segments, but instead we kind of use them to smooth things out. I need to see, I need to, you know, fumble a little bit around to find out what works and what doesn't. Because that's what an artist does, you know, find out what works and what doesn't. I would say I consider myself an artist or something. I mean, I'm making spore creatures and basically anything that people want to see me do make. Yeah, that was words. I said yes. I said words. Let me. Hmm. As I said, this is probably not gonna look very good when I do this like this. It's still gonna be segmented, so we'll leave it as it is. I think that's looking pretty fancy. Now we can actually move over to just add the eyes for a moment. How many eyes does this thing have? It has 6 eyes, 3 on either side. So we have one pair, another pair, and a third pair that doesn't want to get attached. No problem. Shift. Do as I say, piece of shit. Okay. These are the eyes. We move them back a little bit. My tummy is grumbling. My pizza is laying there right next to me. But I'll continue streaming and eat after stream, as always. I don't want to give anyone ASMR. That's not what I'm doing. I'm not tipping. I'm not, you know, I'm not holding the microphone to a glass and start tapping with my fingernails on it. Uh, because the reason why I do not do ASMR is because I have talent actually. Now, after this quick little roast on ASMR creators, we continue onward. We create the mouth of this thing, which is some kind of mouth. For that, we just use these spikes because they come in handy and are absolutely perfect for that. I have to twist to the side. Did any one of you ever play Doom, like Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal? Fuck, bro, grab the goddamn ring. Because I have played Doom Eternal quite a long time ago, kinda. And I'm still very much in love with the music. Oh god, it's so good. And then when you hear about, you know, people making lyric versions of BFG Division, especially one of the most popular and, you know, well-known pieces of music when it comes to Doom 2016, then that of course piques my interest. Actually, this thing is starting to look like this, what was it, this ugly ass fish. Where is it? This one, the lamprey. Kinda looks like a lamprey. With the mouth on the bottom. This ugly ass piece of shit. God damn, it's horrendous. It looks disgusting. I don't like lampreys. I don't like them. They look like a regular fish and then they have the suction cup mouth with teeth. Ugh. Bro, if you make ASMR, I would leave immediately. I will die if I hear even 1 second of ASMR. Okay, let me just grab myself something to drink. Need to stay hydrated, you know? Because my body is threatening me to shut down all organs and every organic function. Any bodily function if I don't water myself like a plant. They leaked Subnautica 3. Interesting. I accidentally pressed enter. I didn't want that. Now, of course, the mouth. Let's make a cookie cutter shark next. This thing that has these fused teeth or whatever this thing is. That makes these circular little bites. That's why it's called cookie cutter. Fun fact for anyone who didn't know, which I guess everyone did know. No? Yes? Maybe? As for the mouth is distinctly bright blue, while the rest of the body is black. So we put this inside, so we can paint this blue, and the rest of it all black, you know. Okay. Well, this is good for the mouth, I guess. This is good for a mouth. It's long enough. Okay, I'ma head out then. Bye. We put a Christmas remix on the various Doom OSTs for when you say Christmas. Yeah. Yeah, no, I found BFG Division with Alex Terrible, the lead singer of Slaughter to Prevail, doing, you know, vocals on that, and it's absolutely fucking amazing. I downloaded it yesterday, and today at work, I was listening to this one constantly. Up, down, up, down. As soon as it ended, I restarted this thing again. It's just so fucking good. I'm standing there at work, doing my shit, and I'm trying my best to not start headbanging all the time. This shit just got me fucking pumped while I'm doing the boring ass work, you know? I'm just doing one movement, putting some shit in the machine, closing a door, and pressing a button, and I'm standing there not trying to explode. It's the best shit ever, bro. I'm telling you. Best shit ever. Okay. Did Crystalia actually leave? Like, no way. Okay, I'm gonna head out then, but... Okay, no, Crystalia's still here. Okay, looks like the stream... Okay, the stream is not lagging anymore. Very good. Just as I spoke. Just as I spoke. And as always, I have to grab my fucking power bank. Because, again, and I will say it probably every stream, my stream on my PC is running with hotspot from my phone because I don't trust my Wi-Fi that it, like, to keep itself alive for long enough. It did once, but only once. And when it does something right only once, I can already predict that it does do everything else completely wrong every time. Every time. Okay. Back on track, we need fins, at least on a tail. For the tail, we can shrink this back down and also activate freedom. There we go. Now we have plenty of space. We need to find something that we can use as a fins. Fins. Let me have a good look at the tail of this thing. We need like long fins that go along like the body length, but not on the back, only at the bottom it looks like. which is going to be easy. I take a block, always a block, make this small, and then we can, maybe, just maybe. Don't worry, I will do the long legs it has. Don't worry about that. They will be added as well. Wait, does it have a long fin on the bottom of its body or on the sides? Oh no, it has one on the back and one on the bottom, like very long ones, but only like at the very back. Okay. And also I need to thin this way down for its body plan to be accurate. Yeah, that's better. That looks already better. Okay. Finally, I found some good pictures about this shit. And now it's not loading when I'm clicking on it. How pleasant. So good. So good. I love it. I love it so much. I love it so much when my phone, when my Google is working in not proper order or something like that. Stream kinda laggy. Oh, okay. Didn't leave, but this is your last chance. I'm hungry. Lagging again. Ah, fuck me. Ow. Just scratched my own skin open. Yeah. I just hope that this problem resolves itself, as it always does for some reason, somehow. I don't know, kinda. I'm trying to make the shape of this thing as accurate as I can. Like, you know, pretty much round. What you eating for snack? Me? Yup. Human souls. My favorite. I can already tell this is actually kind of refreshing to make a build like this, because this is one that I am happily adding a lot of attention to detail. You know, like the oven that I made and the other things that I made, that we made, by the way, like, you know, that we made. Just asking a question real quick to keep this conversation we have, like, okay, the conversation that I am having, um, to keep it interesting, you know. If you were a demon from Doom, what kind of demon would you be? You know, like, imagine the Doomslayer didn't exist, okay? In the Doom universe, just imagine he wouldn't exist. You would be just a demon in hell, just you know, fighting your fellow demons constantly all day, because that's what the demons in Doom like to do all day. What demon would you be? I would pick. I think Hell Knights are pretty cool. Okay, that looks pretty nice. It's kind of thick, kind of fat, but I think that works. People who slack off deserve no food. We have today controversial food opinions. Controversial food opinions. Okay, interesting. Now, back on track. Let me try and find something that looks like a fin. That could be looking like a fin. That could be looking like a fin. Ah, no, that's a fucking plain fin. Nah. That could work. It's even pretty long. And it's doing this shit. No, wait, that... Oh, wait, that could come in handy. I think that could come in handy. Ah, it's doing the Moses again, parting itself, god damn it. Okay, I think that's perfect. Yeah, and of course, this dumb bitch is always twisting and turning again. Okay, let me adjust this. Okay, yeah, yeah, this is looking like something. Okay, okay, okay. We got it, we got it. Now let me, perfect. Turn around, we do this. And then, no, I hate it when it does that. I have no knowledge of any of this. This is so bizarre. Hey, that's looking like something. Look at this. It has this weird black line in the middle, but who cares? Who cares, right? Oh shit, did I copy? Oh, okay. Kind of looks like... You know what this looks like? This looks like these low effort birds that you put on a drawing. You know, this weird ass upside down W? Like birds in the distance. It kind of looks like that. I don't know why, but it kind of looks like that to me. What am I even talking about? I don't know shit about drawing. I can barely draw. I couldn't draw to save my life. And I also couldn't, you know, make sure the shit stays still to save my goddamn life. Really, that's as small as it gets? Ah, okay. No biggie, no biggie. We can still do some stuff with that. That's working out nicely. That looks good. Oh, okay. That was easy. Ah, man. Fuck. Please just stay still, okay? Just stay still. Do me the favor. Fuck. It doesn't stay still. I think it was like this. No. Ah, I hate it. God damn it. Why? This is so annoying. Again. Ugh, come on. Stop it. Okay, okay. Keep the cursor away from these sliders. Just keep the cursor away. No, I have to do it like this and then shrink that down a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. That's good. Now, so the block is peeking out a little bit, which is perfect. This is not perfect, of course. We try again. Why is it always some kind of open heart surgery with these things? Stream stopped for a second, it ended, completely stopped for me, it happened again. Ah, it's going after I give my final test. When I don't know what to, you'll probably draw a character that has been ignored by several updates, charging straight at the developer studio with murderous intent. Ah, Yes. Okay. Yeah, look at this. This is kind of eel looking. I like that. I think it looks cool. It's accurate, unless these fucking fins flip around again from the slightest movement. The slightest bit of. There we go. Piece of shit. Now, with murderous intent. After I finish my exam period, I will finally draw all the smut I want. Damn. Crystalia becoming a furry porn artist, it looks like. It looks like. Hey. No judgment. No judgment from me. If you want to make your money with that, you can make your money with that. There are some people who make big careers out of that. Just saying, just saying. Just putting my it's normal smut. Give us some. Shark immediately thirsty. I thought Crystalia was the furry here, not you, Shark. Shark, you want to tell me something? You want to tell me something? Are you projecting? Are you projecting, Shark? Tell me. Mm, mm-hmm. The fuck is that? Okay. Let's just shrink this, then elongate this, and I guess put this on the tip. And then it flips around. Stupid piece of shit. Why do the fuck? No. Just oh, okay. Just of course. Yeah, of course. Yes, of course. This game is being a bitch right now. Okay. Yeah, that looks like shit. Doesn't work. Doesn't work at all. Hmm. You know what? Let's elongate the tip from this thing, and yeah, that's it. That's good. That's good. It's normal smut, and only for myself. Shark, aren't you underage? Fuck you talking about? He's 26. Fuck you mean? I guess for these legs things it has, we can make elongated spikes, or we can take these things. Of course, we shrink them down a little bit and then turn them over like this, and then do this. Uh, maybe. What do you say, Shark? What do you think? These crab things, these, or these long spikes? Because that's actually kind of limited for me. Technically, humans have fur, but we call it hair. Yeah, because it's not exactly fur anymore. It has become useless. The only parts where we actually have hair is where it's still useful, like in the armpits and this part and your ass crack as well, because friction mitigates friction, and also like on your scalp to keep your head warm, because there's a lot of blood going through your scalp, and you cool off pretty fast. Like, you can die from the cold actually if you're bald and not wearing anything and you're out in the cold all the time. Yeah. That's also why your parents tell you to, not go outside in winter after taking a shower and still having your hair being wet, because your hair cools down so fast, your head cools down as well, and you catch a really bad cold. This is why. Really? Sorry, I have absolutely no memories of people's ages or names. Yes, I am underage, but I have heard and seen so much shit. Now, Shark, tell me. I guess the long spikes for the legs things it has, spikes it is then. Let me see how many does it have. It has a lot, but we can't put a lot down. Kind of looks like it has a mustache for some reason. Um, we do the angling shit later, but right now I want to put down like a lot of these spikes. And what I know about these spikes on the back is that they get shorter and shorter and shorter with every inch or centimeter. I say centimeter because I'm using the correct units. Celsius, of course. Not the obese gunslinger units. You know what I'm talking about. Now, uh, and Crystalia is not sharing her smut stuff with us. Damn. Like, why are you making this stuff in the first place if you don't want to share it? Maybe you could make a Patreon or some shit. I don't know. And by the way, we can actually talk on my stream about this shit. Because my stream is not specifically intended to be for children. For a good reason, because I'm saying bad words all the time, so there's that. Yeah, my streams, at least the stuff I'm talking about on my streams, are not something you can talk about at church, to say the least. Which there is actually something that a certain YouTuber said that I forgot the name of. But he basically said, if you can't talk about it at church, YouTube's not gonna put ads on it. And I drink to that because we're all apparently 6 years old. Now, looks good with the spikes. Rip and edit for me again. NSFW stream. I see and hear people at the age of 9 watching shit on their phones on the train. Well, that's what happens when you give children unrestricted access to the internet, which is something that my mom did. She just gave me a phone and I did whatever. And I discovered some stuff on the internet with my phone that I would rather forget. But it is what it is. It is what it is. You can cope with it or you can't cope with it. You know. I always say fuck it, we ball. Or it is what it is. Because it sometimes just is what it is. It just is what it is. It just happens. I mean, there's a certain level of responsibility that kids can take. Of course, not all responsibility. You wouldn't expect a 9-year-old to file their fucking taxes or know the consequences when they, I don't know, burn a tree down. You wouldn't expect a 9-year-old like to know about that, but still, at least a little bit of, self-preserving um, instincts that a child maybe should have, like at that age, at 9. I wouldn't expect it from a 6-month old that climbs up on the fucking windowsill and just falls out of the goddamn window because it was open. But now we need a glowing, very, 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 very bright this. We need a very, very bright this, exactly. Now we color the teeth, and I misclicked. Let me move in. Let me go back. I didn't have a phone until 2016, lol, and internet until like 2017. Sorry, Sharbot, but I'm in a little bit of a speed run. Okay, cool. Very nice, Shark. Good. I mean, thanks for telling us in the first place, I guess. But still, who asked? Nah, I'm just kidding. I don't know why, but saying something like who asked after somebody told you something is remarkably rude. I think it's remarkably rude, especially when it's something harmless, when a person just says something, tells you about maybe some problems they are facing or something like that, and you just, oh, okay, who asked? That's just so fucking rude. I think you know, what is it again? The Shadow Leviathan or whatever? The Void Leviathan. What is it? Shadow Leviathan, yeah. It has a very deep blue hue, I guess. It's colored in very, very, very dark blue, so we just colored the entire thing, and this is going to take us a little bit. You know what I find funny? Goldkeeper asked me when I will stream, like when my next stream is coming up, and I told him today, like Tuesday, which is today. I told him yesterday that I'm gonna stream today, and he himself is not showing up. It's kind of funny. Or maybe he is already here? No, he's not. I'm not doing speedrun at all. Is the baby climbing out of the window? Also, I think it's kind of rude. I also, I also think it's kind of rude. Yeah. When someone says, "Who asked?" Of course, when somebody gives you a dumb remark out of nowhere, then you can say, "Okay, who asked?" Then yes. But when somebody is telling you about their dog or something, and you just be like, "Who asked?" That's just rude, man. That's just rude. And then therefore, I don't like you because you're being a dick. You dick. I mean, the only time when I say, okay, who asked to somebody is to my brother when he's just talking about literally anything because I like to annoy him. And that's it. Hmm. Coloring this thing accurately is harder than I thought because it doesn't look right. I can eat soon, I'm almost finished. Ah, very nice. Very cool. Who asked? No, sorry. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. We just talked about this, and now I'm doing it myself. Well, I'm not above my own sins, so suck my dick or something, I don't know. I'm just kidding, you know that. I'm just kidding. It's all in good fun. Me making fun of you is all in good fun. And good fun for me. Because I like making fun of people. I always make fun of people. Especially people who are assholes. And then when there are some social justice warriors telling me, "Hey, you can't make fun of them," and I'm like, "Damn fucking straight I can." Especially when that person is like like a significant piece of shit. Then I give myself the privilege and the right to make fun in every way I want of this person. Someone like EDP? Come on. You can't tell me that I can't make fat jokes because these are discriminatory. Bro, I'm making jokes about a fucking, like, I'm making these jokes towards a fucking pedophile. Please, go fuck yourself. And also this other thing, there was this woman, she was like pretty, obese, which is for some reason a slur to some people, but obese is just a term, literal scientific term. Yeah, she was arrested after falsely accusing what was it, 15 men of raping her, and all of them went to jail. And somebody in the comments said, to be fair, it looks like a 15-man job. And of course, somebody was angry about that. Oh, a fat joke and a rape joke. And I'm like, bitch, I don't care. This person is a piece of shit. I can make fun of them however I want. Everyone can make fun of this person however they want because she just, for no reason, ruined the lives of 15 men. So I can make fun of them. And I'm not sorry for saying that. I laugh at fat jokes. I laugh at pictures of very obese people being photoshopped into looking like ice cream, okay? I laugh about that and I'm not sorry. Because it's fucking funny. Now. Ah, okay, thanks, lol. He's not a pedo, he just wanted cupcakes. JK, JK. Yeah, no, he wanted a cupcake. But fun fact, he called his little 14-year-old girlfriend Cupcake, you know? But again, I make fun of fat people. It just is what it is. I mean, I make fun of Jews, I make fun of black people, I make fun of Indian people, I make fun of Chinese people, I make fun of white people. I make fun of every people. This is probably gonna get me in trouble when I say this, but there was this video of this girl with Down syndrome. And you know how people with Down syndrome are like, you know, most of the time. But this woman, she just looks like the Down syndrome, but she doesn't behave like the Down syndrome. Like, see, she has Down syndrome, but she, you know, she has normal human IQ. She talks normally, she moves normally, she behaves normally. And of course, you can already imagine the comments. Wow, she got that middle syndrome. I just busted out laughing when I read that for the first time. I almost pissed myself. It was so funny. It was so fucking funny. And I'm like, yeah, she got that middle syndrome. She doesn't have Down syndrome. She has mid syndrome. Oof. Okay, I guess our Shadow of a Leviathan is actually finished. What do you think, Shark? Shark, my fish friend. I have 4 likes on the stream. Damn! Thank you. Shark, what do you say? What do you think of this penis head fish eel thing? This homicide snake? This big homicide fish? What do you think? Making fun of someone is not necessarily bad until it becomes an insult. Yes, but the thing with insults is also that it depends on who you are insulting. If I'm insulting EDP445 or Jupiter a hybrid, then I think that is okay, because these people are sick and twisted and everything under the sun that is bad for a person. The point of the tail is colored, I think, else it's amazing. Alright. Yeah, the point of the tail is colored, but I don't think I... Or wait, can I? Wait. I'm just using a cone. I do this. Like, when I'm insulting someone who is an obvious piece of shit, then I think that's fine. Someone like Jupiter a hybrid, this schizophrenic furry pedo. Or, you know, maybe somebody like Christian, who is also a convicted criminal. This insane piece of shit. Just absolutely fucking disgusting, this guy. Completely revolting. Johnny Elbows, who made a comment on a, what was it, 14-year-old girl's butt? Or was it 12? I don't know anymore. Like, there was this group of kids tormenting him, just making fun of him and his unique appearance. And he said that one of the girls has a cute butt. I think she was 11 years old. There's that. Making fun of such people is something that I will do and I will keep doing all the time, every time. There's a difference between making fun in good faith and insulting people. Yeah, Um, yeah. Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that. But yet again, I say straight insulting somebody, like that depends on who you are insulting. Like I can insult Kim Jong Un for being a fat ass because he is definitely a piece of shit with all of the shit he's doing with his own people, you know. I can call him a fat paranoid piece of shit. So, yeah, I guess that is good. Okay, I'm getting stressed out. Time to fold the crane. Is this topic we're talking about so stressful for you? Damn. Or like, is it us? Is it me who just is yapping about shit? Or is it something else? Now, Shark, we are done with the edgy Leviathan. What do you think? Is this to your liking? It has the colored red tip. It has these little spots on the sides. It has these red eyes and shit that point down, you know. Yeah, I also think straight insulting somebody just because is, of course, a bad thing. I wouldn't call anyone a shit-eating son of a bitch just because. No, it's just because of the stuff I have to study. All right, all right. I wouldn't just, I myself wouldn't find it funny to just send a dono to Anon and tell him that he sounds like a British person that just got, I don't know, run over by a Japanese bullet train while shitting himself. That is a straight insult. And I don't find that funny. You know, just straight insulting people that you don't even really know. Just saying, hey, you piece of shit. That's not funny. Unless these people are your best friends and they're okay with it, like with my best friends. I can call my what did I call my best friend once? I think I called him a bathtub full of deep frying oil. That's what I called him. It is quite fantastic. Red tip? I suggest visiting a doctor. You, of course, Cristelia, are always thinking about the perverted stuff. God damn. SMH, look at the tip of the tail of this Leviathan. God damn. You always thinking of the dirty stuff. And then people say that I'm horny. Alright? Go to horny jail. Um, Name-wise, I guess we can call it just, Ghost Leviathan. Shadow Leviathan? I think that's good. Because that's literally what it is. Um, Shadow Leviathan made with the help of Shark underscore 096. I'm really curious to find out what would happen if anyone stumbled across my streams, watched some of them, and then finds these rants that I'm having and clips them and puts them on the internet. Would I be cancelled? Like, especially on Twitter. Sorry, X. I don't know, maybe. Maybe I even get praised. Maybe I attract a giant audience of edgy teens, which is something that I don't want. I don't want people screaming the N-word in the chat and finding it funny all the time. This is not my style. My mind is always in the gutter. Me no horny. I'm ace. I don't get horny. Ah, yeah, right. But your mind is still horny. You still think about the horny stuff. My mind is too naive for now to understand such terms. Made with the help of Shark 096 on me streams with seven S's, so that the people know that I'm actually taking this serious, 151 creations. We made 3 creations today. Like, until right now, we made 3 creations. Origami crane with a cannon schlong, a rock, And then we went into complete detail and made a Shadow Leviathan that is actually so damn detailed that the game takes a while to load it. I mean, this one is... Ooh, this one turned out pretty nicely. I mean, look at this shit. This looks so good. I think it's kind of short and stubby, but that's just due to the limitation of the game. But still. Actually, let me try to upload this one. Because I'm curious. I made this one with cheats, but when it comes to vehicles, this game is always a little iffy when it comes to cheats, and no, didn't upload it. Alright. I mean, this kitchen counter is uploaded, but I guess that's because this one is way under the complexity limit. Same goes for the hat. And I don't mind intend change it. The fuck? I think about the horny stuff cause art of horny stuff is aesthetically pleasing to me. I messed up my writing. Ah, damn. Did you make a typo? It's your fault, cause I starts laughing at cannon schlong. Yeah, the cannon schlong. I mean, look at this cannon schlong. I mean, that even fits you, Cristalli. It's also smut. This is truly a dick that blows you away. Literally. Yeah, but I think like you know, the aspect of, you know, graphic sexual content in something like a comic that is, how am I going to put this? How am I going to put this? Imagine you're drawing a comic, okay, just a comic about like two characters in a love story or some shit. And then you actually like show them in graphic detail how they, you know, do each other. I think that's kind of aesthetically pleasing if you do it the right way, you know, make it wholesome and all that shit, not like this over exaggerated stuff you see all the time. You know what I mean? These impossibly impossible physical um, aspects of the characters. I guess it kind of shows a little bit rebellion to the, you know, the usual way this kind of topic is being portrayed, you know, them just falling onto the bed and doing whatever, and then the camera zooms out to the fucking window, and then it fast forwards to like 2 hours later when they lay beside each other on the bed. But instead, you know, you show them doing it. I guess that has some kind of charm to it, in my humble opinion. In my humble opinion, as a not writer, not artist. you know, you know. It's your because I started laughing at Cannon Schlong. It's your fault for laughing at that. Okay, next creation. Come on. Ah yes, the sixth class of people: church, nobility, peasantry, woman, separate class, virgin, wife, widow. Exactly. The six classes of people: church, nobility, peasantry. I don't know if this. I don't know. Why does it sound? Why does it sound like you are like what? For me, this kind of sounds like as if you're scolding me or something for something that I said that I didn't realize I said. I don't know. Could you please elaborate on that? I'm kind of confused. But yeah, like for me specifically, you know, Christelle, you can like not relate to that because I'm not. I'm starting to talk about, you know, dating and sexual stuff. Sex in my novel is a core plot point, so it's important to write it pleasantly. To write it pleasantly and not to be just blatant porn. That's also something. You know? You know, when it comes to something like relationships and shit, I think having, you know, sex with this person that you are dating in a relationship with, probably, hopefully in a loving relationship with, is important because I think it's total bullshit to like keep yourself, you know, virgin until you are married because what are you going to do in bed? Like, it's going to be 2 minutes of both of you just fumbling around like idiots and not knowing what to do and making it just unpleasant. Why not just develop some skill? You know, why not just develop some skill? Like, you know, discover some stuff about you. Find out what you like, find out what you can do, find out what your partner likes and shit like that. I think that's very important because that just makes the entire experience much more pleasant, especially when you marry that person and you're already like all over each other after that marriage. That makes the entire pleasant like that accelerates the sensations. You know what I mean? That is for my class, Lamau, not scolding you. Okay, very nice. I have a game, character, idea, and an idea that is on the same level as the Kairate. Okay, sadly, I can't voice my opinion on this matter because I never dated anyone in my life. Yes, and that's due to you being asexual and aromantic and anything else that starts with A. Um, yeah. What the fuck am I hearing? The fuck you mean the fuck are you hearing? The fuck you mean not? Oh, yeah, well, hello. I need ideas. It's 21:30. We have half an hour left. We have exactly 30 minutes. Give me an idea. Shark is just sitting there. Oh, I have ideas for this and I have ideas for this. Like very vague. I can't do anything with it. Like, am I supposed to like look into your mind with my godly powers, which I don't have? What the fuck am I hearing? Like, is it like what the fuck are you hearing? Is it like in your house or is it like what I'm saying right now? Wait, I'm lying. A boy asked me to go out with him, and we never talked after that. So it's definitely never broke up. Yeah, well, but you also technically never got together. Because I imagine, um, don't get me wrong, I cannot, like, I imagine that this didn't end with, a, what, a kiss or a blowjob? I don't know what you prefer. Ugh. Nah, you know what I mean. Well, Shark, give me an idea, or else I'm just sitting here for the next half hour until the stream ends and doing nothing, being very, very advertisable. That was a word. That was definitely a word that I said, but not a word that exists. I love speaking in English. I just like the concept. Ah! My remote fell down. Ah! So happy 9 years anniversary if you're not here, Chris. And not there. A potted plant that seeks revenge upon humanity. No lol, it didn't end with nothing. Yeah, exactly. A potted plant that seeks revenge on humanity. That just screams vehicle with big ass cannons. A potted plant. Let's make a potted plant. No. Pussy. There we have our pot. I mean, come on. That looks like a. Come on. That looks perfect for a plant. As a potted plant, you know. That's good. What kind of plant? A sunflower or some other flower? No, lol, it didn't end with nothing. Yeah, yeah. You are so lucky no one in my family understands English. Do they all speak Italian or what? A tulip. A tulip. Ah. Tulpen in German. Mm-hmm. Well, you're so lucky. Well, why am I lucky? It's actually you who's the lucky one that your parents don't understand. Like, that no one in your family understands English. Because they will all look at you. Shit. Tulips. Google moment, by the way. Fucking nice, bro. My Google is not working. It completely froze on me. Okay. Let's restart this. Tulip. Come on, man. Come on, man. My man. My pizza's cold. Yeah, I know that tulip means tulpe. Fucking bitch in German. Give me the goddamn images. That's a tulip. That's a tulip. I don't know. I see people hating on tulips, but why? Tulips are fucking beautiful. And then something like dahlias and shit, and passifloras, passion flowers. Oh, beautiful. I love flowers, by the way. I like flowers. I know I don't look like it, but I love flowers. I love looking at them. I love sniffing them. I love watching them grow, planting them, and all that. Okay, huh. I have to find out how to do this. How to build this. We are both lucky. Google moment, bro seriously didn't know how a tulip looks like. Yeah, I also didn't know, like, from the name, what a tulip is until I looked at the pictures and I was like, ah, it's that flower. Okay. Bro seriously didn't. Oh, wait, this was directed at me. I just got roasted. I'm stupid. Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't know from the fucking name. When I heard tulip, I imagined some other flower. I'm dumb. I'm sorry. I'm dumb. I love plants, but I always end up killing them all. Yeah, well, do you water them regularly or are you watering them too much? But same. I got myself some plants in here, like specific plants that don't need any sun or like very, very, very little sun, but they still kind of died on me. For some reason, I watered them like every 2 weeks or so because they didn't require much and they still fucking died. I like flowers well when they are dead because if a flower enters in my vicinity during spring or summer, I'm sneezing for the entire day. Even if I follow a watering plan, they still die. Yeah, same for some reason. Except when I have flowers outside. When they're outside and I plant them outside and I just water them like every day in summer, that's completely fine. They grow and grow and grow. Unless they get completely eaten up by the fucking snails. Now, tulips are straight. Not sexuality wise, but from the stem. Pretty much straight. And they have long leaves. Let's see what I can do with this. Yeah. Having the stem in the middle be a little bit thicker gives it a little bit more charm, I would say. I would say we make one tulip. I think that's good. One time I even killed a cactus. Well, probably because you overwatered it, because overwatering cacti is pretty easy. Same, I have something really good looking watermelons and honeydews growing in my garden. Watermelons, goddamn! My grandfather used to farm watermelons and shit. Yeah, just as I said, long, 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 long leaves. You cultivate water plants and normal plants just for my terrariums or just in my room? I've kept one alive for 5 years while my mom's cactus lasted only a year. Well, one thing about water plants is that I really, really like water plants. You know why? Because you never have to water them. They're in the water already, which makes it pretty easy to take care of them. You just have to make sure that they get, the nutrients that they need. How's that for a leaf? I think that's good. It's kind of thick, but it's good. Can you please snap in place? Thank you. I don't know if I should ever stream, another game. I mean, I will stream another game someday, but a game like The Long Drive. I mean, I can't imagine streaming The Long Drive, this weird game that I'm actually playing already, where you just drive in one direction in the apocalypse in a long ass desert. But I guess it doesn't really make much content unless it is some kind of stream where I'm actually like, just constantly talking to my audience while I'm just driving some bus that I found. Maybe. My dad said that potatoes could never grow in the garden. The one year I suggested to plant them, and they thrived this year. Half the garden is just potatoes. Hooray! I'm done. I'ma make a tortilla now and eat. Good job, yeah. Good job, Cristelia. Good job. Now, here comes the kind of tricky part. I need to make you know, the bloom of the flower. I don't know what the actually like colored part of the flower is called in English. I think is it the blossom or the bloom or something like that. Potatoes are hella easy to grow. Yeah, I imagine. Same goes for beans actually. Hmm. I think I can use these for the flower as well, you know? We just shrink this. And I would say we straighten this completely and just copy, then twist, then we do this, then copy again. Now these are the outer leaves, kinda. And then the rest, um, let me cook. And don't worry, this thing is going to get some wheels, definitely. Hmm, kinda looks a little wonky, but let me let me try that again. Also, it's 15 pages of notes I have to study by tomorrow morning. Oh shit. Nice, I just give up and hope for the best and barely passing. Damn. Yeah, same. Same. When I had my exam coming up, I was not really. I didn't really care. Like I had this kind of attitude of, I don't give a care. I don't give a shit if I pass or not. F Fuck! I pressed Alt and Tab at the same time again. Fuck. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I'm stupid. Now. No, that's much better. That looks much better. But we can open it a little wider. Spread for me. Spread yourself. Spread your legs. Let me have a feast. I don't know why I'm going so oddly sexual. Okay. I guess it looks good for a tulip, right? I only care because I needed at least 3.5 average to keep my government support. If I miss my government support, one semester will cost me 500k. Oof. And 1 year will cost 1 million. Damn! What kind of university are you at? The fuck? Is the building plated in gold and diamonds maybe? God damn. Why is this shit so expensive? We have beans, tomatoes, potatoes, green beans, poppies, red and green salad, zucchini, pumpkin, cucumbers, melons, watermelons, raspberry, blueberry, strawberry, peaches, pomegranate, peppers, and chilies. Took a while to remember them all. Ah, yeah. I noticed that it took you a while to, like, send this comment. Okay, what do you think of this tulip? We, of course, are going to color it, but first of all, it's a murder tulip, so... It is a murderous tulip with murderous intent. With homicidal intent. It's a homicide tulip. We just give it these cannons. Like this. And then maybe a big one in the middle. Kinda like this. I think that's good. Is that good? Looking tulipy. Under that is the Teacher Training University. The University of Science. Ah. Okay. Are you Polish? Because it looks like your language has just letters all over the place. Like, why do you have S's and Z's and T's and E's and fuck? Yeah. I think we make a red tulip. I think that looks nice. Hmm. Maybe this? I guess that's... Oh, that's kind of stylish. I like that. Let's make this brighter. Yeah, that looks cool. I like that. That looks cool. And then the ones in the middle, we can make them more pink. Hungarian, aka Alright. So you're paying 1,265 euros if I miss the government support. Yep, I do. Okay, yeah, I just hear 1 million and I immediately go insane because that's just fucking crazy, but it's 1,200 euros. It's still a lot of money, but still not as much as like 1 million euros, you know what I mean? Still, kinda sucks. Also, rip, this was awkward. I just met my flatmate in the kitchen. She was also getting late night food. Why was that awkward? You live with that person. The fuck? I guess for the rest of the flower we can maybe take this. Oh yeah, that's good. Look at this. That kind of looks good. It has some texture. Next, we need something that looks like soil. Something that could look like soil. I just soiled myself. This? Or maybe... No, I think that's good. Just make it brown and less brown. Yep. Yep. That looks good. Next, we need for the pot something that looks like a pot would look like. Maybe this. Make it orangey, like so. Yeah, yeah, that's good. That's good. As for the cannons, I guess we can give them the same color. Same goes for this. And what do you think? I live with her, but we don't usually talk like at all. Damn, that's kind of sad. I don't know, that's kind of sad. Sounds kind of sad to me. Like, I couldn't imagine living with someone like my brother in the same house and just, not talk to him when I meet him in the kitchen. It sounds really bad living with someone that is basically an inconvenience and rude. Like, do you not talk with each other at all just because you don't like each other, or is it like because social anxiety? I also don't understand why I can't paint this shit. Like, I can. The fuck? You fucking with me? Wait, just out of curiosity, I just want to see what happens when I color this thing, uh, like this, like the Atlantic blade. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Golf tulip. Okay. Now, what do you think? What do you think, Shark? Tell me. We only have 8 minutes. Give me a sec. Sheena's talking to me. All right. Shark, what do you think? Is that good? Blossom explosion. Exquisite. Very nice. Blossom explosion for the name. Is my stream actually directly on live? Yeah, it looks like it. Blossom explosion. Yes or no? As the name? I think so, right? Yup. All right. Blossom explosion. Did I say is the stream like on live? The fuck? Yeah, the latency. Is the latency alright? But it looks like it's alright. We had some little hiccups with the stream, but it looks like it's running fine. Um, yeah. Made with the help of shark underscore 096 on stream. I was about to sneeze again, and now I'm not sneezing. And for some reason, this impending sneeze just moved into my fucking forehead. My head hurts. Alright, that's weird. But we did it. We have a blossom explosion. We have a murderous blossom tulip. The spaceship hat that we made, you know, the top hat with this witch hat, is pretty popular, it looks like. Alright. I still have my wild card for next time. I hope it will take a bunch of time. Okay. Well, I'm up for a challenge anytime, all the time. You know it. You know me. You know me. There's nothing I can't pull off. As you have seen, I pulled off everything, even a fucking Dorito. And, where is it? Whatever this piece of shit is. By the way, this is a fast vehicle. It has 47% speed. Murderous tulip. Alright, which I have two wild cards, but it's kind of sad having two requests from the same game. Ah, fuck it, we ball. I mean, I also didn't judge you when you were suggesting Vel'Koz from League of Legends. Like, I didn't make fun of you for being a League of Legends player. I just don't play the game myself. And it's not my fault for League of Legends players to have this kind of reputation they have. And Discord mods, of course, because if we're being realistic with this, Discord mods are League of Legends players, at least, like, you know what I mean. And for this stream, I say goodbye. Yeah. I say goodbye because this stream is at its end. And I see you at Anons. Bye bye. Gooby. Ah, yes, Gooby. Ciao.